So this piece here is going to connect right there, and then this piece slides on there. And then you're going to use this button here, turn it on. And you can just go to alarm silence here. That will give you 2 minutes. Now with this, you want to make sure you're in ST. This is for BIPAP. And then your standard settings are going to be 10/5, a rate of 4, rise time of 2, eye time of 1, and to start, usually 50%. So BIPAP is used for ventilation, and then you're going to take your mask. Every mask size that you get has this up top, so you can measure it. You're measuring from someone's nose to underneath their mouth, underneath their lips. It shouldn't go underneath their chin here. So when you have your patient, you're just going to hold that up and make sure that it's the proper fit before you open it. And then make sure you remove this piece here. And then this just attaches on there. So when you put this on your patient, I'll take your glasses off. They shouldn't have glasses or anything on. If they have dentures, you want to remove their dentures. Oh, put your head a little bit here. There you go. Okay, so then you're going to hold this on their face here, and it should fit. Lift your head up for me a little bit. Okay. So these straps. You're going to go on like so. And then you use these straps here to tighten it. Now you don't want it too tight. So here I have a message right here that shows my mask is for the 2. So if you go into your menu and hit this mask port button, you can actually change that. It should be 1. And then make sure that this is your whisper swivel valve. So with this right now, she has no leak. So that really means that the mask could be loosened a little bit. The big thing with people who are on BIPAP, they're already compromised, so they're at an increased risk for pressure sores. So we can take and just loosen this just a little bit. So really a leak of 20 would be appropriate. You want to make sure your leak is not above 70 at the upper limit. You're also going to want to make sure you just still monitor their breathing, make sure their stomach's not getting distended, and then monitor their oxygen also. You can increase their oxygen. If you're already at 100%, you can increase it by going up on your EPAP by 2, and at the same time going up on your IPAP by 2, if their ventilation's okay with that. And then always make sure your alarms are set accordingly for your rate, your tidal volumes. You don't want someone with a tidal volume of 2,000. And then your low pressure. So if it drops below that, if there's a leak, it's going to go and alarm you, and then apnea if they don't take a breath at all. And then there are different alarms on here also. So if it becomes disconnected completely, you're gonna get a red alarm. Your red alarms are high priority alarms. Your yellow alarms that show up here are low priority alarms. So if it's making this noise constantly, it's usually because it's disconnected.